Hi guys, I'm Rainu and welcome to my channel where I'm review figures. So in today, I will start by the lovely Boyish-figure tag. You should totally check out her channel. Pushing down, well up. And this is a set of 12 questions that I'm gonna be doing. So let's get started. So the first question is, what was your first figure? So for me, my first figure ever to own was this Levi Figma action figure, and this was last year when I was completely obsessed with Levi, and he was just my ultimate favorite character. And I saw his Figma and it just looked fantastic, so I had to get it. Right, so second question is, who is your anime figure bae? I think this question is that who is the figure, or who is the character you have the most figure with? For me, well, I don't have that much figure of him, but I'll say is this Kotobuki Nightwing 1/7 scale. I adore this figure. That was my favorite character of Batman. I really like Nightwing. And I'm kind of surprised now because they're making more figures of him now. So, Nightwing. This Miku. This was kind of the price figure version. They have the 1 scale. But I really like this one. And last is this 1A scale version of Yube Yagi from the series Hakaria, Samurai Girl's Bride. This figure is absolutely gorgeous and pretty. Alright, next question is, what is a series you wish had or / got more figures? So for this one, I recently started watching an anime called Gatanagatari, and they make a figure of one of the female characters, and she was gorgeous, and they was actually gonna make 2 figures in the making for the main character, and they just looked really awesome. But sadly, as I was reading on my figure collection, apparently I'm not sure this is true, the company went bankrupt, so they wasn't able to finish just 2 figures, so they always be prototype painted. It makes me sad, but it actually looks very nice. And the other one is, well, this is a game, and it's Dynasty Warrior. I'm a huge Dynasty Warrior fan. I love that game to death. And I think I only found 1 figure, and it was actually my waifu, one UNG. It was a 1/8 scale version of her, and she looks very nice. And I wish they make at least more figures about that game, because again, I love the game, and the 1 UNG figure looks absolutely gorgeous. But if like Kotobukiya can make Dynasty Warrior figure, yes, make that already, please. And this next question is, if you could design a figure, what it will be? Wow, this one was hard. I had so much series and so much games that I wish I got a figure. But ultimately, I'll say Juenji from Dynasty Warrior A. I really love that character, and I really would love to see if I can make a figure out of him, especially the illustration of the 8 version. He just looks awesome, super awesome. The next one is Xiao Yun, again Dynasty Warrior, and I would like to say either the 6 artwork or the 8 version. Yes, if those Dynasty Warriors figures, it would just be a dream come true. And the last one, I gotta tell you, is Kyusuke, and this is from Oboro Muramasa or Muramasa Demon Blade. I know they have made the Momohime, they have made the 2 Foxes lady, and they just look super beautiful, especially Momohime. I really want Momohime, but I can't afford her right now. But I mean, they make all of them except the main male character, which is Kyusuke. If I can make a figure out of him, I'll be, oh my gosh, crying right now, because I'll never get to see these figures as soon as being made. Alright, next question. How many bootlegs have you bought? Actually, I really haven't bought that much bootleg. I'll say just one, and this was when I got the Levi Figma first. I didn't know how much they would cost, so me thinking about a very cheap price was like, oh, look at that, look how cheap that is. Yeah, I want to get that one. Worst mistake ever. It went to my door, then I opened it, I noticed it was a bootleg. Like, the box was saturated, the lettering or letters were not correct or even pronounced good, and when I even opened the box to see the figure, I could see how badly it looked, the painting job, everything. So I was, as you can see, very, very mad. I wasn't happy. So I actually went and bought the original one in Amazon. And this one cost, it was the original price, and at that time I didn't care because I was so mad. And when I got it, I was happy, and I told myself I'm never gonna do that mistake ever again. So, although all my figures are, most of them I order them from Amazon, I always check to see if they're not bootleg, always make sure the reviews, everything is fine. That way I know it's not an effing bootleg. I hate bootleg so much. But yeah, overall I only have one bootleg. Thank goodness. Alright, next question is, any figures you have regretted buying? This was actually a tough question because I don't think I regret buying any figure. I really love all my figures, and I may have a couple of characters I don't really know of, but as figure collective, when we see a figure and we see it by their aesthetic, by being pretty, by being cool, by just look awesome. If even we don't know the character, we still will get the figure just because it's pretty. So I think that's one thing I'll probably regret, buying characters I don't actually know what anime or game they are from. But again, they're pretty. Okay, dream figures that you could never afford or / get because too rare. On the top of my head, I couldn't think of that Aoba 1/8 scale version. It looks amazing. I've seen unboxing all that, I've seen reviews. I could never afford it because it's broke up right now. Next question. Any figure you were surprisingly impressed by? Okay. This one's kind of a big list, so I have to kind of break it up. But Wonderfest, especially the Kotobuki line, blew me off. I mean, I saw so many awesome figures that I just wanted to cry because I could never afford them, but all of them are just so gorgeous and so big. So the first one I can think is Crow from Show by Rock. They make a 1/8 scale version of him, and he looks so awesome. Oh my gosh, I even showed it to my friend and she's like, yas, he looks just so awesome. And the second one is from it's kind of like a puppet show. It's called Thunderbolt Fantasy, and I was surprised when I saw that they're making figures out of this show because this show is not very well known, but right now they're making like merchandise and stuff for the show, and I saw the little ninja. It's called Rinsetsu. He's one of the main characters. He looks so adorable, and like the attention of details, especially the clothing, because they're puppets and they wear like these elaborate, intricate details clothes. But they just spot on everything. He looks so pretty. I really want him. Alright, next question is, what is the best deal you've gotten on a figure? This one I can say is the, again, Yube Yagyu 1 scale version. I actually found her a very reasonable cheap price. She was up to, I believe, almost 90, and I was able to find her half the price. So she cost me $75 and no tax, and it was just great, and she came perfectly fine. And then again, I just really adore this figure. She's one of my ultimate best figure I ever got, and the first pricey figure I ever got. Next one, will you ever get a garage gift? I think this question is materials and stuff you can get to make your own figure, painted, posted, or whatever. It sounds cool, but I feel it will be too much for me. It will cost too much, and it's probably gonna be a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of time to be put, and it's not gonna look pretty as the other figures I own, obviously. I mean, it will be a fun experience, but I just don't feel like I have the time and the money. Alright, question number 11. What is the least favorite thing about figure collecting? Any food? Where's my money went? Oh my gosh, I no money. How can I survive this week? Yeah, that's what summarizes. Technically, my money goes to figures, especially when I get paid. If I see a figure I really want, that's the first thing I'll do. I just like, get it. So, I think that's the least favorite thing about, as figure collector, that we spend, an amount of money to buy our figures, and then we're like, where the money went? What happened? Oh, that's right, I bought this and I just broke it apart. So, and last question. What pre-order at the time are you more excited for? So for this one, right now I don't have any pre-orders, but I'll say that they released right now the Ryoma Sakamoto, the 1 scale version. They released this month, and people already posting pictures on my figure collection. He was just totally babe. Oh my god, this figure is so awesome. I'm like, I just kind of fanboy a little. It's just so pretty and so cool. Again, I can't afford it. The next one is Echikiri Asabe from Tokerambu. I've been watching the anime adaptation, and it's just so funny. And spoiler, he's the main captain in the series. He's just so funny. And I saw his Nendo. I'm like, oh my gosh, he looks so adorable. And I know I want other Tokerambu's Nendo. So the other one is Dodanuki. I really want that Nendo also. But again, I can't afford anything right now, so sad face. So, I believe this concludes the end of this video. Like always, if you like this video, make sure to thumbs up, share, subscribe, and give a shout out to Boyish-figure. Oh, and also I'm tagging all of you figure collectors there to do this 12 question Boyish-figure tag. Go ahead, just go. So like always, until next time guys, take care and mata maisho.